What's up again? It's me, Goose. I have entered into the first Phorm athlete search yet again. I decided to take a different approach this time when I was contemplating what I was going to do. It's like, okay, let's say somebody comes up to me and they're like, you know what, I'm really good at my job. I'm going to say, okay, cool, I believe you. But if somebody that they work with comes over and says, you know, that guy's really good at his job, I think that's more credible. So I decided to interview my clients and ask them to describe me and ask them to, you know, pretty much advocate for me, what kind of trainer I was, the kind of person that I am. So anyway, the first question that I asked them was, what is your name?
Caitlin Christensen.
Lexi Dredge.
Wade Taylor.
Zachary Jacobson.
No, what's your other name?
American.
Austin Scherzer.
My name is Warren Brown, and I have trained and also watched Ariana train her clients for under 6 months now.
My name is Aaron Matthew Friedenberg. I'm 5'11". I'm going to be 36. I enjoy long walks on the beach.
Okay, wait.
Virgo.
The second question I asked them was, how old are you?
I'm 22. Actually, I'll be 23 in 2 weeks.
I'm 25.
49.
27.
29.
Then I asked them, why do you like training with me?
You're not afraid to tell me it's okay to struggle, and then in the same breath tell me to be captain and get it done.
You make it fun and easy. It's not, I mean, yeah, today sucked on the muscles, but it didn't suck as far as working out. It was fun.
She makes it fun, but it's also hard work.
When I train by myself, I get so distracted. I'm waving to people, and I'm talking, and I'm chilling, and I'm looking on my phone in between sets. And really, it's nice to train with her, because when you're in the gym, and she's really looking at that clock like, your 30 seconds is up, break time's over, let's go, let's get it. And I really love that, because without that, I mean, I just kind of go about the gym just lollygagging, and going with her, I definitely get it done, and I feel like I get a really good workout.
Just that she makes sure that I am breathing right, which is really important, and I think I've gotten better. And she is motivating, and she pushes me, but not too hard, just enough. So it's cool that she knows like how I am in my body, and like personally caters to that.
I like to train with Ariana, not because she knows what she's doing and what she's doing for other people, but just being around her and her motivation and her work ethic. It's her drive for this. It's amazing. I mean, I've worked out for so many years and haven't even seen the results I've seen in the past 6 months. I mean, just from working out with her, I've overcame quite a few things with myself, with how I feel about myself, with how I feel about how I train. Some things that I thought that I was doing right mechanically, I was doing wrong, and she just made it very easy to listen to adapt, to change my form. I don't know for other people if it's a boundary listening to a woman tell a man how to work out. I don't know, but for me it was completely different, just because she goes about it so professionally.
I asked them if they were describing me to somebody else, what would they say?
You're easygoing. You don't put up with stuff. I'll put it nicely. You can have fun, but you don't play about what you do. You're concerned about what your trainees are doing and how they're doing.
There's one word: lion-hearted. You're a lioness. You're not afraid to take care of your own and smash the shit out of everybody else.
Honestly, excuse my language, she's badass.
Wow, she's a fire starter for sure. I met her on the football field playing in a co-ed flag football league, and I played on the same defensive side as her, and it was gosh, she's loud out there. She's so uplifting, and I mean, she's always cheering someone on and high-fiving and telling you great job and laughing and making people smile. I mean, just as a teammate, it was just like she was just magnetic, you know. Everyone just kind of, I don't know, everyone just respected her on and off the field. I've seen it while she plays collegiate soccer, it's crazy how magnetic she is and the fire that she starts with her teammates and how much energy she can bring. I mean, she'll come in and just, I don't know, it just gets intense, and you know that shit just got real because Goose is in the game now.
You always know what to say, when to say it, to get that little extra bit out of me.
She takes her job serious. She gets personal, makes it very one-on-one. It's not just another trainer. You come in, you get your workouts, and you leave. She really coordinates it to what you want to get out of it. So.
She's tough. I don't know. She's a good person.
We've been in a relationship for the past 6 months now. I get to see and hear a lot of the other things that clients don't hear. I get to hear all the success stories, and I get to see the results with her clients, and when she's not training, these clients still think of Ariana, and they text her and they tell her about success stories, about what they can now do that they weren't able to do, what mentally they can now get over that they couldn't get over before. And
a lot has changed since the last time I made a video. I put up my schedule, basically how I went through my life, and things are just a little bit different now. By a little bit, I mean a lot. I'm back in school. I restarted my education. I am going to school to become a doctor of pharmacy. I'm very passionate about training, and I will always train. But there are a few things that I don't understand about the body that I think I will begin to understand if I take this route with my education. I would like to find out what medicine and chemicals do to the body so I can try to find a way to make those things happen a little more naturally. So that aside, I started going to school and I get this email that says, you should come try out for the soccer team. I'm pretty sure the entire school got the email, but I Snapchatted it to my boyfriend and he says, you need to try out. I went and tried out at open tryouts, and it was a month and a half after the girls had already started training for the soccer season. But I was picked up really quickly, and it was such a trip because I never expected that to happen. So I'm now a member of the Salt Lake Community College soccer team, which has been probably one of the coolest things that I've ever experienced. So I'm 31 years old, and I thought I would be playing college soccer when I was 18 years old, my first college experience, but I never did. So the fact that I get to play now is kind of unreal, and it's mind-blowing. I never expected to be on the soccer team. So I'm in school full-time, I work full-time, I have 2 kids. Thank goodness for my boyfriend, or none of this would have even been possible. He basically came into my life and said, now you're gonna go chase your dreams. So I am.
I love you. You're like one of my best friends. I'm glad. I don't think I could do it with anybody else because I'm just a really difficult person, and like you know how to deal with me. So I don't know. I don't think I would have even tried it with anybody else.
I love you, dude. I love you!
So to wrap things up, I really think that you guys should select Ariana as the first Phorm athlete search. She's a great athlete. She's competitive at everything she does. She plays multiple sports: softball, soccer, flag football. She played for the Utah women's football team full contact, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, like I say, she's definitely an athlete. At the age of 31, tried out for Salt Lake Community College's soccer team. It only took a couple hours for them to decide that she could make it, and honestly, I didn't even know that you could play college level at that age. So yeah, being a mom of 2, being in school full-time, personal trainer. Gosh, I would think it would just be awesome for her to get this opportunity. So, pick Ariana.